But I'm going to have to make a change here. I'm going to have to change this. Okay, we're going to set this to 75. Source games are a little weird about dual monitor setups and things like that. Honestly, I should just have 2 of these TVs. That feels better. You can have that back. So as you can see, the spaz has changed a little bit. That is because one of my friends, who is a source modder, hooked me up with a new shotgun. What, you laughed at drinking 20 sodas at once to recover 20 health? Knock knock. Who is it?
Grenade! Ammunition depleted.
Meat. Just meat everywhere. Whoa! Alright, that dude ate all of my health. That man was sneaky. That was a sneaky shotgunner. He ate all of my health. What the hell? This is probably my favorite part of the game, by the way. These environments feel so suited for the combat. It's well lit. The combat feels dynamic. There's plenty of environmental combat. Looks like it's gonna be a closed casket funeral for you. The other thing too is your health is like constantly in flux because of how these guys fight.
Everybody get down! Holy shit! Try going out!
You son of a bitch. Where do these shotgunners come from? Well, if it looks like an old CS map, it's because it's on Source. Ah, I love this weapon. Let me use you. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Whoops. Bad load. That's okay. You don't need to hear me. This game has such good music. Am I too loud, by the way? I feel like I'm too loud right now. I've just been fiddling with my my headset settings so much. Whoa, there's two! Oh. There are two of them. Okay, as long as I'm not too loud. You son of a bitch. Fuck off. Ah, the workhorses. This and this. Which is the one Vadi sponsored. Heismaster? Do you mean Sennheiser? So the Sennheiser PC37X, is that the one he suggested? If it's the Sennheiser PC37X, that's the one I'm using currently. And if you plan to get that one, let me just say you need to get a bunch of other stuff if you're going to use it. You need a you need an analog to digital adapter. You need an APO. Although APOs, a lot of them are free, so you don't. But you definitely need a few other things. You need pop filters. You need stuff for the headset to actually make it work the best it possibly can. Oh, this is new.
45%. Power 60%. Warning. Hazardous radiation levels detected.
Yep. Sennheiser X Mass Drop PC37X. That's exactly the one I'm using. Yeah, if you really plan on getting those, you better get some other stuff with it.
Fire in the hole!
Because it's not something that just works perfectly well straight out of the box.
Oh, God. I feel like we... Everybody! Move in!
Oh, I missed a conversation. That's upsetting.
Power 45%. Power 60%.
Boom candy. That's funny. But yeah, that's the headset I'm currently using. It's pretty good, but yeah, it definitely requires, it's got great sound quality, but it definitely requires a bit of extra attention. It's not... If you want a good plug-and-play kind of headset, my recommendation would be the Corsair Void. Well, the Corsair Void's just a plug-and-play for your USB, and it's like $80. It's not super cheap. The PC37X is way out of your price range if you need something super cheap, because the PC37X is $120. $100 if it's on sale. You son of a bitch. Where'd you go? But the Corsair Void is about $80, which is more in your price range. And you just pop it right in your USB port and it works. It's really good. I used it for like 5 years before I switched to the Sennheisers. Also, if you're considering streaming with a laptop, I would definitely urge you to look at how powerful your laptop is before you do that. Because that is, laptops are famous for being bottlenecked by their CPUs. If your CPU is not good enough, or if it doesn't have a GPU, an NVIDIA GPU that's NVENC compatible, don't do it. Well, that's no fun. Wait, can I do this? Can I do this? I'm pretty sure that's invisible walled. I don't think I can do this. Yeah, no, I gotta go around. Sneaky. Well, you should find out if it's NVENC compatible, because streaming with a laptop CPU is very difficult. Pretty much the only way you'd be able to do it, in my opinion, is if your laptop's GPU is NVENC compatible. No, the game's not demanding, but the stream is. Regardless of how demanding the game, the stream is always going to be somewhat demanding. It's not about how demanding the game is. It's about how demanding the stream is, and it's always going to be somewhat demanding. Streaming is going to tax a lot out of your CPU or GPU because you are compressing on-screen information and sending it at a constant rate, which requires a lot of work out of your CPU or GPU. If you're using NVENC encoding with your NVIDIA GPU, NVIDIA has some really clever techniques for compressing those and sending those, like doing the whole encoding and streaming thing. But if you're using a processor-based encoder and on a laptop processor, I would urge you to reconsider. Huh, the whole tentacle segment's not here.
Power 50%.
That's interesting. That's one of the things I found super fun and interesting about this section of the game, is all the different branching paths. Is the tentacle segment still here? That's an invisible wall. Okay, I think they cut the tentacle out. Like, seriously, though, if you have questions about streaming, I'd recommend you ask a streamer like me, like myself, or you ask Mr. Vadivubia or somebody else with some experience with it, because you need some sort of professional advice when it comes to this stuff. Oh, I love this song. I'm gonna let the song play out. I load from an earlier save where I didn't lose so much health to that turret, so that's what I'm gonna do. We'll let the song play out, but cooler. Well, if you're developing basic knowledge of the discipline at best, so by alchemy, are you going for more of a chemistry-based alchemy, or are you going for like magical alchemy? Because if you're going for magical alchemy, pretty much just set up any kind of soft rule set you want. Don't forget that the medieval concept of alchemy was turning feces into gold. So really, all bets are off. You can do whatever you want with that. I don't mind going all the way back here. was mostly just trying to turn shit into gold, so really you can go from there however you want. I mean, if you want a good idea of a soft magic alchemy system, you could always watch Full Metal Alchemist, or read it or whatever. It's basically just the basic concept of matter conversion, converting matter. I may be a little bit overloaded on gear, just a bit. Just a tad. What's the point? What the fuck was the point of going this way? Was it if I slipped and fell from up above, I could fall down here and get down here faster? I don't know. Well, I don't really know how to help you too much with that, because I mean, it seems like you already have something in mind. Then it really nice. It sounds like it just sounds like you've already got an idea of what you want. Helicopter, there you are. Whoa, okay. Yeah, well, it's also like you're bouncing it off as I talk to you. So it might have been that you knew what you want, but you weren't sure that you knew what you want, that kind of thing. I don't know. Well, that's just the thing about soft rules to Magic, though, is where do you draw the line? That's kind of like something that you could play off of as thematically, is where do we draw the line? At what point do we become too powerful? Because it is very easy to abuse a soft magic system. And food for thought as well about a soft limited rules. A great example I like to point to for soft limited rules is something like Dragon Ball Z. How do you balance a hero that seemingly has a limitless amount of power, an even less limited antagonist? Or an antagonist that would literally you'd have to go God mode to fight. So that's another helpful bit of advice I can give is if you're looking for some way to challenge your protagonist in a way that still feels relatable and humanizing, make it so even though he's on a even though he's like way up there, like powerful, you create some sort of antagonizing force that still presents an extreme challenge to him. In a way that even with his limitless power feels undefeatable. That's how you keep stakes consistent.
Power 85%.
I mean, you can do whatever you want with your character. Court mage that is also a court jester. I mean, yeah, do whatever, man, honestly. I mean, bards are basically mage jesters in a way. That is an Abrams. Damn it, that was a piece of wood, not a grenade. Fortunately, I used the piece of wood to cover the grenade, so I took minimal damage. So, still came out on top on that one. See ya. Looks like you've been disarmed. God, I love this game. Meat. I'll be honest, I kind of totally forgot that the Abrams was like just right here in the middle of this arena. Just so I was like, that is in fact an Abrams M1. Hello. Hi, how are you? Yep, this is the point of the game where it's just armored vehicles. Are you done? He's done. You shot the arm.
Power 15%.
You shot all the crates in there.
Power 30%.
There he is! Frag out! Throwing a frag!
Ammunition depleted. Ammunition depleted.
That son of a bitch.
Morphine administered.
You son of a bitch.
Power 15%. Power 30%.
So the guys with red berets can use their grenade launchers. So that's what happened to me just there. Is that man's just blew me the fuck up.
Power 25%.
Help me. Please. Somebody help me. I'm dying out here. Please. Help me. Ah!
Ammunition depleted.
What the hell? You son of a bitch. Okay, you know what? I ain't playing no games. Hello, are you also a sniper's nest out there? Meat. That's my exact response every time. Did you steal that from me? When I just explode a guy and then I just say meat. Whoop. Whoop. Ow! Holy shit, dude. Calm down.
Detected.
You're heading for the Lambda complex, aren't you? I was heading there myself. until
Lol,
I
game
wound up
journalism,
here.
lol.
Well, I simply lost my nerve. Take one look through that door and you'll see what I mean. I'm going to wait out the catastrophe in here. If you intend to go on, then I beg of you, for all our sake, proceed with extreme caution.
So, this part.
Minor lacerations detected.
Yeah, this part is the stress part. This is the part with all the stress in it. So this part is actually a carryover from the original Half-Life. Except this one's more stressful than it was in Half-Life 1 IMHO. Oh god. Oh, I already went this way. Oh, I need to jump from the elevator, right. So the reason you don't set any of these off is because there's a nuclear device in this hangar. Ah, not the base! Ah! Oh god, not the base!
Get these guys off me!
Caught that man's grenade like a fucking baller.
Thought my ass was cooked. Don't take this the wrong way, buddy, but you're the best thing I've seen all day. Yeah, we might live longer if we work together. Hey, me and a buddy of mine were looking for some kind of weapons lockup around here. Watch your head, Doc. I'm gonna stay here and keep a lookout for anyone else who can tell. Watch your ass!
Let me just slurp up that uranium.
Yeah, we might stand a better chance.
Whoops!
Hey, me and a buddy of mine were... Watch your head, Doc. Doc! Let me get out of your way there. Look out, Freeman! Fantastic. Better stick the pill and potato skip.
That's like the 5th grenade I've thrown back just today.
Let me get out of your way, Doc. This is my little corner, and I'm sticking to it.
Ammunition depleted.
Yeah, let's go. Like that? Huh? Shoot like a girl.
Power 45%. Power 60%.
Sorry, Doc.
Not
Let me get out
that.
of your way. Freeze! Whoa, whoa, hold your fire! Jackson? Good God, man, how many lives do you have? None if it wasn't for my new buddy here. Hey, buzz us in, will you? Oh, yeah.
Look at all these clones of the same guy. I love it.
Holy shit. Not bad, huh? Bad. Just a mother load. What can I say? I got an expensive taste. Damned if I'm not glad to see a familiar face. What say you, me, and the doc here grab what we can and get the hell out of Dodge? We should probably wait a while. Let things die down a bit. Well, I guess I'll take a load off.
Alright. See you around. What? God damn it. Okay, I didn't see that ladder there originally. Keep getting caught on it. Yeah, I keep getting stuck on this. When I try to jump that. There we go. Ugh. Whoa! Okay, that's a new move. Ah, not the bees! Ah! Ah! They're in my eyes! Oh god, not the bees! Ah! That was some pro strafing right there. I strafed all them bees. Much like the seminal title, Nicolas Cage himself is also a national treasure. Oh god, that actually made me flinch seeing that rocket coming at me. I'm actually like legit bobbing and weaving with these missiles. I'm like, oh god, don't hit me. So this is new, manually reloading the tow launcher. That's cool, I like that mechanic. I enjoy. Okay, I wondered if they made it so you could do the same to food vendors, but apparently not. Very sad. Biggest tragedy of the night, honestly. That we can't hear Gordon go eat like 20 bits of food at once. Oh shit. Like made myself cough with that. That's funny. The alien launch pads are way better in this game because they just put you right where you need to be. Whoa, it's been a hot minute since we've seen a zombie. Lol, nice miss, me. You little son of a bitch. Can't believe you do me like that. Oh, Jesus. That is a way to not go, honestly. I do not want to go like that. A long time ago I did, but I don't remember when I played it. It was so long ago. I would very much like to replay it though, because it's like some weird action horror hybrid that I have very fond memories of, despite barely remembering any of it. I'm very aware. I'm very aware that people think it's a good game. Let me pause here real quick and put up a BRB. And yeah, I definitely, if I can find a copy of it on GOG, I'll definitely play it. Yeah, I'll be right back. I just need to use the bathroom. I'm back. And now we will continue.
Yeah. Quiet.
Alright, have a good time.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Get ready. Get away from him!
Alright, how am I getting out of here?
He's hit! Everybody down!
Warning. Vital signs critical. Power 15.
Whew. Those bees really hurt. And I really need a health kit.
40%.
So yeah, shit's kind of messed up. Whoops. I meant to hit F6. Oop. Aw. I wanted to get more of that radio chatter. Here's where a lot of the maps got changed. That is a lot of fire effect. Just a lot of stuff going on right now. Yeah, just kind of make a break for it.
Morphine administered.
All you gotta do, you just gotta make a break straight for it.
Power 45%.
Ha! Dumbass. Ooh, I'm getting some frame drops.
Power 20%.
I hope there wasn't too much mic popping when I breathed out just now.
Don't that beat all? You're Dr. Freeman, aren't you? Well, the good news is, we just ran into the only guy for about half a mile who has lambda codes. Bad news is these guys are blocking the freaking goal line. I say we do this nice and quiet. They look distracted enough.
So front line with these things. Lock it up. They're giving out new extraction points. Except for Phi my ass. This whole operation is foobar.
Go, go, go! Ready when you are.
Whoa! What the fuck did you do, man? I literally had no control over that. Oh, fuck off. Do I really have to do all this over again?
So front line with these things. Lock it up. They're giving out new extraction points. Except for Phi my ass. This whole operation is foobar.
Or loud. Loud works too.
You motherfucker, you're the one who's getting their attention. I hate you. I hate you so much. Why are you doing this to me? We could have done we could have gotten this done already.
Ready when you are. Okay, security booth. Down and to the right. Ah, shit! Smarts.
I hate you so much. Crowbar Collective, why are you making me do this? Your game was so good up until now, and then you're making me do this fucking escort mission. Why? This is awful.
Okay, security booth. Down and to the right.
Stop. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Okay. Well, I've had my fill of fresh air. Let's just make a break for it. Come on. Jesus. Okay, we made it. Oh, that'll get your heart pumping.
I hate you. Why did you make me do that?
After you, good sir. I tell you what, that could have been a lot worse. Wait, what?
Well, that was... I don't know. He was frustrating to escort, but that was just kind of sad. Things said moments before disaster. Was the President of the United States mean was issued? Those in these you fuck you. Yeah, a lot of typos. Are you fucking kidding me? A lot of typos in the subtitles is what I'm keep trying to say. I'm very tired of getting interrupted all the time. Yeah, I like how this bit kind of hammers home how fucked up this whole situation is. Like the entire state of New Mexico needs to be evacuated. Whew. Got him. God, this shit's really grim. This game does a really good job of nailing the atmosphere of the end, like the end of the Black Mesa segments of Half-Life 1.
Forget about breathing! We are cutting our losses and pulling out! Anyone that's down there now is on his own repeat! Is yours already? What? Oh shit! No!
Not only are we way behind enemy lines, we just missed the last flight out of here. I sure hope you brought some backup, Poindexter, because we're gonna need it. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, I'll hold it down over here. Any idea of how many of our crew have died? Yeah, let's go.
Whew.
What the shit is this shit? Good shot, good shot.
You not coming?
Let's get going already. I think I'm gonna find another way out that doesn't involve swimming through shit and leeches. But thanks anyway.
Alright, see ya.
The best I got was crowbar.
Power 55.
Yeah, it's gross. Ugh. You fishy son of a bitch. Well, he's dead now. What the fuck? Okay, apparently touching that cog was hurting me. Okay. Weird fucking jank ass physics. Where is that turret? Is there an ichthyosaur in here? No, there is not. Okay, I'm safe.
Power 20%. Power 35%. Power 50%.
Hello, game? Where do you want me to go? Oh, okay, it wants me to go through. Ah. Probably one of my favorite songs in the whole soundtrack. Easily.
Power 45%.
I got this. Come on! Watch out, guys! Right out!
I'm stuck. Whew. That was mega stress. There's like 3 alien grunts on me. Ooh, my pinky's been getting real sore.
Hazardous chemical detected.
Maybe I should have had always run set to on to make it more of an authentic Half-Life 1 experience.
Power level is 100%.
Assassin time. Oh, and this room is so dark too. I hate it. Fun fact, revolvers don't click like that. You can't just... Because when they're properly in battery, they don't freely rotate like that. They only do that if it's... if the cylinder's out. And if that's the case, it would spin freely, but you shouldn't do that because it wears it out. But it wouldn't click. It would just whir slightly. That was a jump scare.
Power 20%. Power 35%. Power 90%. Power level is 100%.
I apologize, Dr. Freeman.
but I'm sure you understand that I couldn't risk opening that door until you had scoured the area.
Apologies if you hear any clicking
This is
every
the
once in a
last
while. That's me
entrance to
muting
the
my
Lambda
mic.
complex. Every other has been sealed off to contain the invasion. When we realized that you might actually make it here, we drew straws to see who would stay behind and let you through. Obviously, I drew the short one. My colleagues are waiting at the tip of the Lambda reactor. Waiting for you, I mean. The reactor is shut down right now, but you can activate it on your way up. You'll have to flood the core anyway to get into the teleportation labs. You're not authorized to know about those, but I can see you already know a great deal more than any one man is supposed to.
But yeah, so because my headset clicks when I mute it. Wonder, is that still an option? Game always run. Let's set that to on. Auto crouch jump, no. I don't really need that. Fast weapon switch. Whoops. That's. And then shift is walk. Now we're dooming it. We're going real fast.
Were you in weapons research too? I built the gluon gun, but I just can't bring myself to use it on another living creature. It doesn't appear that you have any trouble killing things. You can take her with you, but please.
Yep. No problem putting it to use here. You will find that I have no hang-ups putting this thing to use. This thing.
You are a sight for sore eyes. Head on downstairs. The old man's got a plan to get us out of this mess.
Power 90%.
Look here. You'll need to activate both pumps to flood the reactor.
100%.
And then that access pipe down there will take you onto the core. Hurry on now, son. Time is short.
This is also a really good part of the game.
Alright, let's go. Alright, you scout on up ahead.
Yeah, you stay here and keep the old man safe. Pump 2.
level is 100%.
Yeah, always run is really nice. I'm really glad I have that on. This game feels like it was meant to play with always run, honestly.
Power level is 100%.
Alright, what am I looking for here? Oh, duh. Yeah, there wasn't very much interesting about those sprinting animations anyways. The rest of the gun's animations are more interesting, so I don't think that sprint animations will be missed very much. Oh, let's try classic iron sight off. I don't do fast weapon switch in this game because I like being able to see all them beautifully handcrafted sprites. Yeah, I also like this scope. That's really nice. That's actually beautiful. I love that. Yeah, and the nice little zoom-in effect with the iron sight. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I don't know why I ever turned it off. Get them pixel-perfect headshots with these pistols. I also really... Yeah, I like the reticle on the scope, because it reminds me of an ACOG. So there's pump 1 activated. Need more 9mm. It's high noon. Yeah, I don't know why I turned the iron sights off on this thing. That's fucking awesome.
Mission depleted. Power 85%. Power level is 100%. Power level is
Yeah, I'm taking significantly less damage now that I put auto run on, because the fact that I'm always sprinting and I can shoot while you can shoot while sprinting with not without having auto run enabled, but without having with auto run enabled, I don't have to perpetually keep my pinky on shift, so that saves my finger the effort. There we go. Also, I just kind of like wanted to go faster because some of these hallways can feel a little long, especially when you're holding your pinky down on shift all the time. So just having Gordon automatically move fast helps. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to talk to the scientist one more time.
Do not linger, Dr. Freeman. You've turned on the pumps. Now take the access pipe, flood the core, and get on up to the labs without delay.
See you. Okay. I just like getting every little bit of dialogue because it's more, you know, immersion. Gotta strafe those bees. Ugh, strafing in this corridor really fucking sucks. I think I saw some 9mm ammo somewhere. Like a couple of MP5 mags sitting on a box. Please, please. I think my eyes were playing tricks on me. Nice. Could definitely use some suit juice, though. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do some quick hand stretches just to keep my fingers limber. Okay, I saw a ladder here earlier. Oh, it's over where I killed all these guys, obviously.
Mission depleted. Power 15%. Power 30%. Power 45%.
Uh-oh. Okay. This is not a very good situation. Fuck. Whew. God, that was spicy. Forget how spicy some of these platforming challenges get later. Remember, kids, hydration is important. Anytime you see me stop, it's because I'm getting water. I am watering myself. Hello? You gonna let me in, you son of a bitch? Oh, I get in from here.
Tread lightly.
This is all something I really enjoyed that the game hammers home, is that by the end, all the security and scientists remaining are kind of checkpointing Gordon. Like, dude, you gotta help fix
what's
this.
that stench?
When they're sort of like giving him checkpoints, like, all right, you know, this is what you got up ahead of you. This is how far you've got left to go. It's cool. It really drives home that sense of, you know, survivors sort of form a community. Really nothing here. So from what I've heard, you get silly dialogue from the security guard here if... Ooh, wrong way. If you bring him to the teleporters with you.
Let's do this. Be quiet. All right, Doc. Looks like this is your field of expertise.
Yo, what the hell? Nope, that was not the... I did not want a quick save. Okay, we're gonna have to load the quick save before that. I accidentally hit F6 instead of F7, so I quick saved at the worst possible time. Okay, we are gonna quick save here.
You're the one from the Anomalous Materials Labs, aren't you? I recognize you.
Shucks. I thought you were the pizza guy. Might not want to stick around too long, Doc. These two figure on like an old married couple.
We are an old married couple.
What do you mean, old?
Not again.
So it's number 4. Okay, 7 is the right way to go. That's just a waste of shells. And I'm pretty sure 9 kills you, so 7 is the way. Ooh, oh, wow, really? Ah, damn it.
this is the guy, huh? Thought you'd never make it.
Oh, nonsense, Hunter. Nothing stands in the way of our errant knight in shining, high-impact reactive armor.
Guess not.
Right then. This way, Dr. Freeman. We've been expecting you. Come now, Gordon. Time is of the essence.
I'm here. I'm here.
What you see before you is the supply depot for our first survey team. Quite a few handsome specimens were collected from the border world and brought back this way. Before the survey members started being collected themselves, that is. These readings have given us reason to suspect that there is an immense portal over there, created and maintained by the intense concentration of a single powerful being. I'm sure that you will know it when you see it. I am loath to say this, Gordon, but you must kill it.
Yeah, you better kill it. No ifs, ands, or asses about it.
Of course, you owe us nothing, Dr. Freeman. But you've come this far. You know as much about these creatures as anyone.
Enough to know that if you don't wipe it out, well, let's put it this way. There ain't gonna be much for you to come home to.
Yes. So if you're willing, my colleague is waiting for you at the main portal controls. Dr. Steinman will open the gates for you. And don't let Hunter's brash attitude frighten you. We've all been a wee bit rankled since the incident. He'll equip you with the proper armaments for the task ahead. Do hurry.
So, you're actually gonna go through with this, huh? You're braver than you look. This here's my personal collection. The best military-grade hardware this side of the Rio Grande. Have it. Just promise me you put it to good use.
All right. All stocked up.
Always look before you leap, Gordon. Dr. Freeman, so glad you made it. I've one final accoutrement for you. This is the long jump module. I created it expressly for navigation in the world beyond. I certainly hope you've received long jump training, because once you're in there, you will need it.
Okay, so it's double space now instead of.
Don't you find this all rather fascinating?
Oh, ooh, you can do some funny stuff with this from crouch jumping, because it used to be that you'd quickly crouch jump, like control space like a long jump.
My God, what have we done?
It was, yeah, you just quickly. So in crouch jumping, you usually jump then crouch to get over objects, like so. Like, see, I can't get over this normally, but if I jump crouch like that, that's how it does it. And that's how you do it with this. But but instead it would be crouch then jump quickly. But in this one, you just double space, which is way more convenient. But we are going to end it here because it's been about 3 hours. And next up is going to be what I've heard very long. They like doubled the length of Zen, and they made it a lot better from what I've seen so far, which is not very much. But I'm excited to do that. But for now, we're going to have to cut it off. Sorry for any of the technical difficulties we ran into earlier. I did my best to handle them. But that will be all for now. Have an excellent evening. Good night.